At night, Washington, D.C. becomes a different city. Just blocks away from the White House, it's common to see prostitutes walk the streets. But what's not well known is that many are children.
Here in Washington, D.C., it's a huge hub for sex trafficking in the U.S. Now, more than ever, it's easy to buy someone, and it's easier to buy a child.
Local pimps and traffickers in the D.C. area are preying upon predominantly girls, but also boys who are homeless, facing a lot of poverty.
Men who purchase girls for sex in Washington, D.C. are often affluent, according to human rights advocates.
Our girls will say that they see college boys, businessmen, politicians, police officers, international men, local men, and they just kind of see it all.
Someone needs to have money to be able to afford a child, and when they're on the track, which is where the girls who are being prostituted are put out on, the cars that you see going by are nice cars. These are Cadillacs, these are BMWs. So these are professional men, and oftentimes family men who are buying sex.
Experts estimate at least 300,000 U.S. children are at risk of becoming victims of sex traffickers each year, with 13 as the average age. Child victims of trafficking are usually beaten and raped into submission.
The one time he had beat me so bad that he had ruptured my spleen and it put me in the intensive care unit. So it's like, once you knew that he could almost kill you, you'd rather do what he says than to get beat again.
Yeah. You know, I just want to speak on what's going on in this world, man. We losing so many of our kids to kidnappings and
gone, and why at such a young age? Cruel decisions position they pictures on the front page. Rage and sadness fill their parents, waiting on that call. Until then, images hang on the post office wall. I said gone, and why at such a young age? Cruel decisions position they pictures on the front page. Rage and sadness fill their parents, waiting on that call. Until then, images hang on the post office wall. I imagine being locked up, tied up with tape. The car is moving and you're trying to figure out your fate. Is it too late? Am I gonna survive? Emotions running rapid through you and you can't even cry. Brings tears to my eyes, thinking of the many lost lives and all the children that's been through this evil surprise. My heartfelt cry extended onto this beat to family and friends that's been through and need some relief. This is my belief, the Lord will bring you through these hard times. I imagine that you've probably been asking why. I know I would too, with something so hard to swallow. No more than we can bear, this is my everyday motto. What will it bring tomorrow? See, we can never tell. Just pray and hope through faith, believe that all is well. In the end again, we'll be with loved ones lost, thanks to Jesus Christ who suffered and paid the cost. I said gone, and why at such a young age? Cruel decisions position they pictures on the front page. Rage and sadness fill their parents, waiting on that call. Until then, images hang on the post office wall. I said gone, and why at such a young age? Cruel decisions position they pictures on the front page. Rage and sadness fill their parents, waiting on that call. Until then, images hang on the post office wall. I said gone, y'all. I said gone, y'all. I said gone, 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 gone. Gone, y'all, gone. And why at such a young age? True decisions position they pictures on the front page. Rage and sadness fill their parents, waiting on that call. Until then, images hang on the post office wall. I said gone, y'all. I said gone, y'all. Gone, gone, and why? Gone, and why? Gone, and why? I said gone, and why? I said gone, and why? At such a young age, cruel decisions position their pictures on the front page. Rage and sadness fill their parents, waiting on that call. Until then, images hang on the post office wall. I said gone, and why? At such a young age, cruel decisions position their pictures on the front page. Rage and sadness fill their parents, waiting on that call. Until then, images hang on the post office wall. I said gone, and why at such a young age? Cruel decisions position they pictures on the front page. Rage and sadness fill their parents, waiting on that call. Until then, images hang on the post office wall. I said gone, and why?